Fix these small things. They're very easy things to fix. Spend your mana. Be aware of the wave state and get your body into the river so that you can help your team. Alright, what's up, Giga Gamers? Welcome to Strat Chat. We're going to be doing a Fast 5 review looking at the bottom lane, double ranged versus ranged melee matchup. Here we go. Alright, so we're looking at the vel'koz runes. Alright, we've got Comet and Scorch. That's good. Mana Flow Band. That's good. You want to get maximum amount of poke in this lane. Approach velocity doesn't really do that much for vel'koz. Perfect timing is also not going to help you dominate the laning phase, but it will be better when you're starting to get dove by Zac in the late game. Realistically, though, vel'koz should be so far out of the fight that vel'koz shouldn't be looking, or Zac should not be looking to jump on him ever. So I don't really like this secondary tree. I would have liked to see Taste of Blood and Relentless Hunter or Zombie Ward in the red tree. They've got armor. This game has, armor. In the bot lane, you can never really go wrong because there's so much attack damage that happens in the trades. But again, vel'koz should be out of the range of those things. And when you look at it, Zac, Victor, the people at range that are going to be hitting you are all magic damage. So this should definitely be a magic resist rune. Varus, same thing, went armor instead of magic resist. Seems like a mistake. We also have double barrier in the bot lane, which is a complete punt, right? Double exhaust is fine. Double barrier is a huge punt, especially when this team is the all-in team and you want to be able to exhaust the short-range Vayne when she comes into play, or even Shen Zac when they're coming at you. Wouldn't be the end of the world to have an Ignite against Zac with the regen, and Vayne that's clearly going to be going lifesteal as well. The spread is totally fine. Alright, Varus is in the right place. Graves kind of comes out a little bit early. Sometimes you do that in your low games. I understand that because you're trying to make sure that people understand that you're going to blue. Alright, this separation right here. Oops, separation is a big mistake. We don't want that. Never do that. Alright, let's look at this lane. Alright, so first mistake. Using spell on the wave instead of using spells on enemies. Right, so we're looking at this. Every time that Vayne comes up for a last hit, Varus should be looking to poke. He's got a range advantage. vel'koz has not auto-attacked the wave once. Alright, so a couple mistakes here. vel'koz should already be peppering the wave. Should be using more mana, right? Should be coming here early, casting Q on cooldown, and really getting this wave pushed so that you can get the other team under turret so that Alistar has no chances to step up on you without taking massive damage. You see here with the execute from the Alistar, he's putting himself in attack range. This is a prime example of what vel'koz should be attacking right here. One thing that you see a little difference in the champions here, Alistar has gained control of this bush. This is a primary Alistar ward. If you're a vel'koz and you're worried about this, you should come to the lane at 50 seconds, drop this ward, and back. If you don't know the trick, at 50 seconds, press B, and then 7 seconds into your back, you can drop the ward in here. That way you get the maximum duration from it, and you can swap to a sweeper so that you can gain control of this bush. Alright, this one is the most important bush against Alistar. You need to make sure that you have it by level 2, that you have this bush control. Alright, vel'koz at full hit point bar. This is a mistake. Alright, no reason why this lane should be able to get the level 2 first. But if they do back off, this is fine. This unfortunate right here, double warding. So like right here, now you're in trouble, right? You're looking at an Alistar that has a minion advantage that they can go on you. The two of you should not be stacking up. You want to be making a T, right? Whatever angle the Vayne can get, you want to be making a T away from the two of these so that you can triangulate against the Alistar if he does decide to come get you. Let's see what he got. The knockback will be good. That is optimal. Varus should be peppering them with spells again. He's too focused on last hitting with his spells. Oh, this is bad. This is an engage window for the Alistar. With the Glacial Augment to boot. vel'koz moving into the range is a big mistake. Alright, now in this situation, you're getting all-in. Do not weave attacks when you're getting all-in, right? Yes, we know that we want to be good. We want to or block. We want to get those extra attacks in while we're going, but when you're getting all in, you are dead to 2 more sources of damage, right? So you just need to go in a straight line out. This extra auto attack gets you killed. Just auto attacks, and then he turns back again. It's very, very greedy. So this right here, right, as a vel'koz, you're supposed to be using this mana bar as an advantage, especially when you have that mana flow band and Scorch. Because he didn't do it, he's getting wrecked. Right, we'll accelerate a little bit. vel'koz has no real business staring at these minions because there might be Zach, could be coming over here, although probably not. But realistically, he doesn't need to get these last hits. He just needs to make sure to get the experience. Good job pinging. It would be nice if you can type out the timers, right? Step back, because you don't need to get anything. Just get an XP range. You're just giving them a window right here. Alright, so we did get the lane in. Alright, good job by vel'koz. Should probably recognize it a little bit earlier because they've got this ward down. They should see that the enemy team is trying to back. If you do stall that back, you actually have a chance of coming back in this lane. Their kill was very early. You have to help push here. Do not back. This lane is stuck on your side of the map, which means if you back here, Varus is going to be stuck in a positive wave. It means that you guys are going to be stuck with the next wave here against Alistar. You're already down in kills. You're going to be in a lot of trouble. Good job by the Varus prepping the last hit. Vayne's coming back with Vamp Scepter, which really... Vayne, when you look at this lane and what vel'koz is trying to do to the AD carry, the Vamp Scepter is a really nice purchase. And this is what we were talking about, right? Varus is just in a lot of trouble now. This wave, he's trying desperately to get it in. He's correctly using spells, right? Because you're not trying to harass there, because if you trade, if you go into range, they'll go after you. Alright, these spells right here should be peppered at the wave. Poking's no good at the moment because they've got this advantage. You need to get this wave the rest of the way in. Right now, it's actually surprising that Zach's already not over here and in range. Decent harass. Let's see what they do now. All right, so you've got the enemy team under turret. Great success. You've got some gold. Let's see how much gold we're looking at right here. 700 gold from the Varus. What you have to look for in this situation is a chance for a free back, right? Because when you look at the items... We've got a Vamp Scepter, entire Vamp Scepter lead for Vayne, right? You've got a Ruby Crystal compared to Boots, so the all-in for Alistar, again, advantage, and a huge advantage right here from the Vayne. So you have to find your windows to get your free backs off. You need to go back as the Varus here. You've gotten the wave in. Don't greed for plates. You're just going to die to a Zac. Go back, get your double longsword, or go get your tier. Behold, we've got the gank. Who's surprised? Not this guy. There's that phrase, you're already dead. Okay. Also, this is another mistake. Putting a red ward out when you can't defend it, you're losing the all-in to this team, which means you have to pin them under base and then back off. Every single time, you just have to outpush them. You lose the all-in. You can't really defend this ward. If they ever come by and push the wave out, they're going to go take this back. I don't really like it. If you're going to go get wards, you're much better off as the vel'koz. Instead of pathing down into the bot wave, this is an opportunity to come down here with your red ward this dot bush, okay? This will not only keep the Vladimir alive to some ganks, some Zac ganks where he's going to try to jump over here or jump from here, but also you're going to see any roams that happen to the bot lane from the Victor to avoid some parties, right? Get in the habit of pathing towards the mid lane as a support every time you come back. The only times you shouldn't do it is if your champion's imminently getting pushed in, where they're going to either dive him or stuck in a positive wave where you need to come and help shove the wave out. In this case, we are here, but like we said, we could have fixed that situation before backing. So a couple things, things that lose the lane without being obvious how they're losing the lane. Not spending your mana on vel'koz, not helping to push the wave when it's in a positive state, not going towards mid lane when you've got a control ward. Blue team correctly goes and gets the dragon. This is their prerogative. They've pushed in the wave. They've got a huge lead. Easy take for them. Ornn died up top, even though he had an item lead into the Shen, which shows that it was a mistake. He died on just the Dorans. Definitely can't be trading right now into this. You've got the tier. You just have to try to push the wave and scale back. Let's go back and see how our bot lane's doing. Oh, hello. Let's back up. All right, so this is the kind of lane state that you want. All right, you're losing. You just want to keep it here. Vel'koz has plenty of angles to throw spells at enemy bot lane. The fact that they took Dragon means that you do have this window. Varus is correctly freezing this wave. You just want to keep it here. And then you're going to want wards right here. You want anti-Zac dive wards. So you're talking about a ward right here that will help see if Zac is coming in this way. Let's see how they play the lane. I have to hold D. Alright, just staple my nuts to the wall going in on Alistar. Yep, look at that. That's how much of a lead they have. You've got the vision. Right here, start unloading spells. I would have liked to see that spell angled this way and then using the T to go. Again, this is way too close. That was a mistake on the click. Two champions standing too close against Alistar again. I mean, we really don't need to watch anymore at this point. Alistar can just do that whenever he wants. As you can see, that's how quickly a lane can fall apart. This Vayne is going to snowball out of control. All it takes is a couple missed actions in the first 90 seconds of the game. But yeah, you basically cost your entire team the game. Unless someone else on the other team is making the same kind of egregious mistakes, you're going to get rocked in a game like this. So fix these small things. They're very easy things to fix. Spend your mana, be aware of the wave state, and get your body into the river so that you can help your team. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps the channel out a lot. I'll catch you guys next time. Keep it surreal. Peace.